In a game reserve where wild animals roam freely, a kudu is running at a constant speed of 24 meters per second. Yaona, this diagram is not clear enough. I myself cannot even see it. So unani unekudu. Hey, all right. This is a kudu, and then this kudu, it is running at a constant speed. So the speed of the kudu there, it is 24 meters per second. So you can choose whatever direction you want. If you want to use left, it's your own choice, because Lana, you don't have a diagram as straightforward. So it is moving 24 meters per second. Assume it is going to that direction. And then it passes a lion behind a tree. So njengoba ihamba with this 24 meters per second, it passes a lion behind a tree. 1 second later, after the speeding kudu passes the tree, the lion sets off in the chase with a constant acceleration of that. Okay, let me just divide the board so that sizokwazi ukuyidweba kahle scenario yethu. So lana yini esinayo, we have got a kudu, and then this is the kudu moving with a velocity v of 24 meters per second. Velocity v of 24 meters per second. And then this is some tree. So it passes a tree as it is moving with this. And then behind the tree, there is a lion there. This is the lion. Assume this is the lion, right? So there is a lion there. So this is the kudu moving with 24 meters per second. This is a lion behind the tree. Kwasekuthiwani, as this speeding kudu is passing lana, kuthiweni 1 second after. Shoot after 1 second after this kudu passes the lion, what happens? The lion also starts running. So it starts chasing the speeding kudu. Alright, so 1 second after it kudu easily tree. Right? And then now, the lion sets off in chase with a constant acceleration. When you say a keyword constant acceleration, what does it tell us? I remember I said this. What does the keyword constant acceleration tell us? You can use equations of motion. Yes. So it means that the lion here, let's just say here is your kudu with its velocity. Let's just take it. It has passed. So 1 second later, there is a space of 1 second between. And then lion also starts chasing such that it has got a constant acceleration of 3 meters per second squared. Alright. Now, how long does it take the lion? We want the time taken by the lion to overtake the speeding kudu. Lion, I'm sure a lion is moving with this constant acceleration. This is the rate of change of velocity for the lion as it is chasing a kudu. So we want to see is card taken by the lion to catch up with the kudu. How much is the time there? Okay, so this is the initial scenario. Finally, we know that the lion must catch up with the kudu. So the lion must catch up with the kudu. Now, so it is chasing it. The lion must catch up with the kudu. So what is the time taken for the lion to catch the kudu? So what is the idea behind this thing? What do you think we can do? Now, this is a clear diagram. I think this is clear. I don't know if this looks like a lion, but this is a lion in my eyes, okay? So now a lion lana, now a kudu. After 1 second, a lion yakichimis. So what can we say? What do you think the best idea is? Interpretation learn. What can we say about the lion catching the kudu in terms of physics? I'm sure we just explained the physical quantities. Must a lion caught the kudu? What does it mean in physics terms? Yes, they are at the same displacement. They are at the same position. Obvious, angeke ukwazi ukulonto njani uthi ubambe into ekubeni you are not in the same position as that thing. So for this lion to catch a kudu, kumele babe kuphi? The same position. Okay, remember here we are taking the English, we are turning it into the physics. So we know that for the lion and this kudu for the lion to catch the kudu, they must be at the same displacement. Shooting ngamanye amazwi singasho sithi the displacement of the lion must be the same as the displacement of the kudu. This is the physics interpretation. Once you get this idea, the rest will be mathematics. Because in actual fact, if physics is when they are at the same position, it means they have the same displacement. When they catch each other, okay, when the lion catches the kudu, then they are at the same position. So, in position, there are many equations that describe, equations of motion that describe a position. Remember, low constant acceleration, so we can use our equations of motion. Add maningi my equation of motion angasdefinela ini, angasdefinela position, noma displacement. But which one are we going to use? Asiboneni information S9. Ikhudu yethu in a speed of 24 meters per second. That's its initial speed angisho. So iqala ukugijimisa ilion utubani u24 meters per second. And kuthiwa le speed lesinjani si constant as change. So we do have the velocity there, we do have the speed. Now, ngicela ukwazi ke i-acceleration yekhudu ingakanani lana? What is the acceleration of the kudu? 0 meters per second squared angisho. Why sisho njalo? Constant speed. Remember, the kudu is moving with a constant speed. So definitely for ikudu yethu, acceleration is 0 meters per second squared. But for the lion, the acceleration is 3 meters per second squared. So we can use the equation of motion at the initial velocity multiplied by the time. All right? Let's just say by the time for now before we change it. So what is t? Plus half of the acceleration times the time squared, right? So we're gonna do this as a displacement ye lion. Then we're still gonna do the same thing and say the initial speed of the kudu times time plus half of the acceleration times time squared. Kanje expand sikwazi ukubona. So at this point nayo enye physics ekumele uyenze enye futhi. Actually the first physics itheni i-displacement kumele ilingane because izinto zibe at the same position, they must have the same displacement. Kahle kahle ngamanye amazwi uze lion ibambe ikhudu, they must be at the same displacement. So lana ke at this point let us analyze for the lion initial velocity yayo ingakanani? 0. Remember kuthiwa le lion lana is at rest initial angisho. So this term value should be 0 times t, so 0 value. Now let's move to this other term because they say, if I'm not mistaken, they say the lion is at rest, right? Yes. So if the lion is just sitting and is at rest, its initial velocity is 0 meters per second. So the term yonke will be just 0. So no half of the acceleration for the lion, how much is it? 3 meters per second squared. Now let's talk about the time none. What time lana we've got uT, we've got uT ngalen. Ngicela ukubuza, did these things move at the same time? No. We know ukuthi kuqale kwahamba ini ikhudu and then kwalandela ini ilion. Ilion ilandele 1 second later. Hey, this is the most careful physics that you have to be at here. If ngithi mina nawe siye admin njengamanje and then mina ngiyahamba njengamanje and then I take 12 minutes. Wena ke let's just say you take off after 1 second. How long are you gonna take to get to admin? Okay, so endaweni efanayo we're at the same position at the tree. Siye admin. Mina I take 12 minutes to get to the admin. Wena wenzenjani you take ungilandela after 1 second. Asho ngizoqala mina ngihambe after 1 second wena wenzenjani you take off. Mina I take how many minutes? 12 minutes. Wena how long are you gonna take to get to the admin? Bani? 12 minus 1. 12 minus 1 angisho. Yes, when you're gonna get there faster. I'm sure now you took 1 second later, so you're gonna get there fast. We are assuming ukuthi sonke siyofika kuphi admin at the same time. Yabo. So assume sonke sofika at the admin at the same time. But wena you are late by 1 second. Ungabu sathi the lion, since it took off 1 second later, uthi t plus 1. That would be wrong because uzamusa kahle the lion will take longer than the kudu. And that cannot be correct. That cannot be true because remember, a lion took off 1 second later. So we can say the lion's time must be the time kudu, so representing ngobani ngo-t minus 1 squared. Why the minus 1 is to say the lion took 1 second later. So from each time a lion we're gonna minus 1 is time kudu, we minus 1 second to find the time a lion. And then velocity initially of the kudu, we know that is going to be 24 meters per second. I'm sure it is constant. And then the time taken by the kudu, we're going to represent it with just t. Remember, the acceleration for the kudu is 0 meters per second because this is moving at a constant speed, a constant velocity. So now try to find out le kudu lena uzibanjwe, how long does it take for the kudu? And just say uti will represent the time for the what? For the kudu. So how long are we going to take to catch the kudu, or for the kudu to be caught? You do the maths. Otherwise, the physics is done. Once you do these two things, you are done with the physics. The rest is maths. What is the maths saying here? This is going to be 3 over 2 into t squared minus 2t plus 1, right? Is equals to 24t. I'm sure this is a quadratic expression type of stuff. And then now you expand it. This will be, you can just divide, okay, this will be 3 over 2 t squared minus 3t and then plus 3 over 2. Am I doing the correct one? So this is equals to 24t. I'll just transpose the 24t to the other side to make this in a standard form a quadratic. This is minus 3t minus 24t. Minus 3 minus 24. Negative 27 So this is negative 27t plus 3 over 2 is equals to 0. So here, at this point, you can try to factorize if you are correct factorizing, because I think this is factorizable. Or you can just go straight quadratic formula. Alright? Quadratic equation. Try to find the time taken by the code. Just do the quadratic formula, substitute negative into negative 27 plus or minus the square root of negative 27 squared minus 4 times 3 over 2, which is A, times OC, which is 3 over 2, over 2 times 3 over 2. Just straight with quadratic formula. You're going to get 2 values of t there. The time taken for the kudu to be caught by the lion. Stolaban. Snowbanla. 17.94, right? Seconds. And then the other option 0.056 seconds. All right. Okay, which one is more realistic between two of them? We cannot have two different times. Okay, quadratic always gives us one false value, one true value. This one, because this is not double-sided, this is just one linear motion. So angezi kwazi ukuba quadratic ngale ndlela. Which one, which time do you think is unrealistic here and why? Okay, so this one cannot be the time. Why do you think is that? It's what? Yes, lion move after 1 second. This time is even less than 1 second. It's impossible for the lion to catch up with the kudu before he starts moving. So this one is an unrealistic time. We forget about it. So you analyze things as a physicist. So this is the time taken for the kudu to be caught. Remember, uthi is cut taken for kudu senzenjani ibanjwe lion. When uyifuna lapha, but how long does the lion take to how long does it take for the lion to overtake the kudu? So we need the time taken by the what? By the lion. This is the time taken by the kudu. Remember my hypothetical example you admin mean I take 12 minutes to get to the admin. When you take off after 1 second, when are you gonna take ubani 11 minutes if sizofika at the same time, right? So hypothetically here, since the time is equals to 17.94 seconds, then this is the time taken for the kudu. So for the lion, it is to take 17.94 minus 1 of that. So the time taken by the lion will be 17.24 minus 1. So the time taken for the lion will be 16.94 seconds. Clean. Is it hard? Hey guys, you guys are physicists, you are doing in mainstream physics. Now when in the 1-to-1, we'll be like giving you strategies to cram and whatnot. Okay, yeah? Minus 1 simfakile phezulu to represent the time taken for the lion, angisho ukuthi it is 1 second late. Then sasolve uT, sithe uT sim assigner for ini as isikhathi taken by the code to be caught. So athathe ma solver for uT lana, si solver for the time taken by the what? By the code uzibanjwe. But this t minus 1, I sure remember why is t minus 1 then? It's because this equation net displacement is for the lion. So for the lion, we know that from the time of the kudu, a lion must always take minus 1 of the time. The lion must always take minus 1 of the time. So this is just standard for the equation. But the equation here it is interested in solving UT. Tina, we've assigned UT to be the what? The time taken for the kudu to be caught. Because la equation ga kudu lena ngesho. Sithe ubani so ti time t. So the time t layer is for the kudu on both sides. But ngalena it is t minus 1 because the lion is taking off 1 second late. So this doesn't change. Putting t minus 1 here it is to respect the fact that the lion took 1 second later. But the equation it is solving for the time taken for the kudu to be caught. It is 17.94 seconds. So it kudu ibanjwe after 17.94 seconds. But we actually know that the lion took off after 1 second, no 1 second later. So the lion, it took how much time to get there? 16.94 seconds. Yeah, I hope it makes a bit sense. Please, let's not think UT is representing the time for the lion. No, it's for the kudu. According to what we've assigned. You can choose to assign UT to be the time for the lion. But what time of the kudu, you have to have another thing, t plus 1. But still it will give you the same thing. But equation it is solving for ubani, UT, or time taken for the kudu to be caught. So for the lion to catch it, it must be 1 second, minus 1 second to that. Clean 8 marks.